How are we doing, friends? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. What's everybody doing for the weekend? We are out here playing in the dirt. Playing in the dirt. We got the garden looking pretty good. Still got more work to do, but we got most of the grass taken out. Not all of it yet. We got the center stuff done or left. And then that up where the other vegetables are already growing. We got the potatoes growing. Look at this one, like the root is coming right out. I don't know what that's about. But regardless, we're doing it. We are doing it. How's everybody doing? How's your day? How's your weekend? What did you do? That's what we want to know. Leave a comment if you are watching the replay. Tell me what you did for the weekend. Try to get them out by the roots. Try, don't always succeed. That's what we're doing. Welcome in, friends. How are we doing? We're out in the garden pulling out this extra dead grass. I tried to kill the grass by putting cardboard on it, like some people told me. Doesn't really work. Look. Doesn't really work. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. What's up, my friends? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Who's all here? Who is here? Say hello. Double tap that screen. I had Remy outside and she was barking at the little neighbor girl, so I put her back inside right away. So, her loss. If she can't listen, I guess she can't come outside. Creation, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. You're from India? Well, welcome. I'm from America, Minnesota. Minnesota. We are playing in the garden today, pulling all this grass. I like friends that are nice. I don't care where you're from, as long as you're nice. I'm from America, Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. What did everybody do today? Baggereth? Is that how you say it? Maybe. Welcome, friends. How's everybody doing? I kind of got a mess. See the garden? There's my dog over there. We got tomatoes and potatoes growing and lots of grass. We got to pick the grass out. We got more tomatoes or potatoes over here. Welcome in, friends. How we doing? Mohammed, hi. How are you? In here night? It's nighttime for you? It's morning? Is it morning for you? I think it's morning in India. Can you hear me? I'm not speaking loud enough. I don't know. Who's all here? Say hello. Tell me you're here and say hello. Tell me where you're from. Where are we watching from? Look at all this grass. Gotta dig it out. Lee, hello, my friend. How are you? We're in the garden. We got a mess in the garden. Look at all these grass. Aspen, stay out of the garden. Out of the garden. Go. Out. Out of the garden. She's gonna make a mess. She's gonna make a mess. It's just grass, silly. It's not venomous. It's grass. Aspen, you have to stay out of the garden. Otherwise, you gotta go in the house. You have a dream to come? Come to America? See more grass. More grass. See? It's a big job to pick the grass. Look at how much is growing over there. Aspen, get out of the garden. She's like, let me try to get this grass. There's no ticks. Very funny. Bye. Aspen, get out. Good. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? That's what we gotta do. Pick it out one by one. Does anybody else have a garden? Have any better way of doing this? I don't know. Look, grass. I spent 13 years trying to make the lawn look nice and planting all this grass, and now I'm picking it out. Take a weed eater. That's only going to give it a haircut, Rusty. That's not going to help. How you doing? How's your day going? We do not want it to have a haircut. We want it to be gone. Look how much I pulled out over there. piles of it. Piles and piles and piles and piles. How was your day today? What did you do today? We got it almost done. Look at the garden is looking good. I did a whole bunch yesterday. We got green beans right there. We got a whole bunch of nothing growing in the garden though. So I don't know. I gotta replant the seeds or something. Lester, how you doing? Welcome to the garden, where we spend a lot of time picking grass. Look at those little fresh ones with a big old root. You're okay? You're hot? Oh my gosh, it's only 70 degrees here. It's a cold day. It's the best day ever when it's 70 degrees. You spent too much money. What'd you buy? What did you buy? Move on up to the next batch. You bought some new shoes? I got some new work boots. I went to this store. What the heck was it called? I don't even know, but I was charging my Tesla and I'm like, oh, let me go inside that store. And they had work boots for 20% off. I'm like, oh, let me grab some work boots. I don't even work. I went to the till and I said, they said, where do you work? I said, I don't. I don't. I just feel like I need some work boots. That's all. Slip on shoes? Well, that'll be comfy. Paul, good afternoon. 52 degrees? Oh, nice. It's 68 degrees here. Over here, it's 68 degrees. It's the most beautiful day to be outside. Not too hot. We got all this grass growing in the garden. So we're picking out a grass. This morning? What about this morning? I probably drove right by your house. I was just got back from North Dakota again. Yesterday I got back from North Dakota. They aren't that comfy, a little tight. Lester, can you get a bigger size? Can you return them and get a bigger size? You can't have shoes that are too tight. That is not comfortable. The robot's out there working. I thought he was done with his job, but he must not be. Safety. Hello, hello. How you doing? What's going on? We're picking grass. My dog is over there picking grass. $18? That's not very much for a pair of for a pair of shoes. Do they have? They don't. They're the biggest size. Well, maybe if they don't fit, you shouldn't have bought them. What size shoes do you wear, Lester? Hopefully you get some rain. Where are you from, Safety? Where are we praying for rain? New York? Oh, okay. Sarasota. I was in upstate New York when I drove to Boston. They're the same size as the other shoes that blew out on me. What size do you wear? What size do you wear, Lester? Aspen, no. Hi. Remy was barking at the neighbor girl, so I put her inside. She wouldn't listen. All right. $13 or $14? What size were they? What size? You were size 13 or 14? What size did you buy that were too tight? 12 left. 12 Razz. You bought the 13s are too tight, so probably need a 14 or 13 and a half. Is that the only pair of shoes that you have? You bought a pair of Hoka sneakers? Do you like them? I've never tried Hoka yet, but I heard they're pretty cool. Yes? Awesome. Hokas are the ones to get, huh? Okay, well, that's good to know. Lester, are those the only shoes you have? You recommend them, Hokas? Pooja, good morning. How are you? We're in the garden, Pooja. We're making progress. Look, we're almost done picking the grass. You have tennis shoes, but you like slip-on ones? Oh, that makes sense. Because then you don't have to tie them. More comfy or easier. Vegetables. We got green beans right here growing. We don't have very many. We got some lettuce over there. I don't know why none of our vegetables are growing up though. We planted a whole bunch. Probably need to plant some more or something. I don't know. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you. We got some big vegetables over there growing. Zucchinis, squash. The big hole in the front of them. Oh my goodness. You can't wear them with the hole. Tomatoes, squash, green peppers. So what else is going on? Did everybody have a good weekend? The weekend is about over now. I didn't even do any of my Facebook assignments or I'm supposed to post like 6 videos. 6 videos. Holy smokes. There's a lot of grass. Well, if you needed new shoes, I guess. Too bad that they didn't have your right size though. I hope they stretch. You slept the weekend away and didn't do any cleaning? Seriously, Lester? How are you gonna get your room cleaned? Or are you moving? Did you start packing all your stuff then? Didn't your she said you can't live there if you don't get it cleaned. Lee, what's up? Aspen, move. There's our aspen footprints everywhere. See Aspen's footprints? No, you haven't? Hmm. See, there's the green peppers. Aspen, out of the garden. She's gonna wreck the garden. We got a cabbage right over there. Hey, do you wanna go in the house? Lay down. Lay down. She almost pulled your shoulder. Oh my goodness. Are you still babysitting her? Who else is in the live stream? What are we doing today? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do over the weekend? You just go over there to take them out? Are the parents home? Are her owners home? Oh, they're home? Well, that's nice of you to help them out. Do they pay you well to do that? Or you just do it because you like to? Sandra, what's up? How you doing? Deleted say he said he's gonna be gone for a while, so he won't be in the live stream for a while. You don't charge them? Hey Larry, how's work going? Are you working? I'm assuming so. Well, that's nice of you to help them out. We pulling grass, Taylor. You're not working? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Lucky guy having a day off. What's up, Taylor? Worked on the banjos? Oh, nice. I'm just pulling grass. Airplane flying over. Watching TV? Anything good on? What kind of things do you watch on TV? I took a nap this afternoon. I was so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. They gave you money for your meds and you paid it back? Oh, nice. Well, that was good that they helped you out. Disney characters on YouTube? Oh, fun. Well, that sounds cool. I'm assuming this is just grass. It is. There's grass everywhere. I plowed the garden and it woke up all these sleeping grass, dormant grass, because we never had grass problem last year. I don't know what the heck. They told you didn't have to pay it back? Oh my goodness. There's something growing there. That's not a grass. I don't know what it is though. Mama Lucy, what's up? How are you? You can imagine what I'm doing. Green peppers, I think. Green peppers. Aspen wants to become a gardener. Aspen wants to become a gardener. Look at those green peppers. Get back. Squash. We got a whole garden of nothing again this year. Look at all that space dead. Aspen's footprints. Here's something growing. I think it's lettuce. Lettuce, we can have salad. Mama Lucy, how can you say that? Look at all this empty space. There's nothing in the garden. Nothing growing all here. Nothing's growing anywhere except right there. Fill it in? It will fill in? You think so? I don't know if it will. We got we got green beans right there. Then you come back here and there's more tomatoes. Tomatoes, potatoes. We need more work right here. It's too big? No, that's not the problem. If it was too big, we should have, it doesn't matter how big it is. The vegetables should still grow. I planted radishes. Where's the radishes? Which ones are radishes? I got a whole bunch of this stuff. Look at. I know you can eat this, but it's a weed, right? I know I have tons of seed, but I planted everything already. All that stuff is already planted. It just didn't come up. The grass choked it? Probably. So I should just plant it again, you think? See that weed right there? Do you know what this is? Purslane. You can eat this? It has omega 3s. So you put it in the salad or what? Do you cook it? I have it growing everywhere. Don't pull anything but grass? Okay. I didn't put the marigolds in. I didn't plant them yet. I probably should have, but I didn't. I was angry at this garden. I had to get over the anger before I could get back at it. Look at all those roots. Okay. Raw or stir fry? Does anybody else eat purslane? Darn garden had me so angry. Do you guys ever get angry at things that you work on that don't work, that don't turn out? Or is it just me that does that? Look at this, like a flower weed. See it? What do we got here, Aspen? A weed. Trying to help mom? Huh? Stay. La 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 la. We got a little, at least we have a few veggies. Not very many, but a few. We got tomato. We got, these are potato plants. Get back, Aspen. Oh my gosh, there's a tomato right over here, right in the middle of a tomato in the middle of the potatoes. 2 rows of potatoes. That's what's going on. A whole lot of not too much. So how's everybody doing? It's Monday tomorrow already. My son has a dentist appointment, so I won't be live in the morning probably. We got something growing over here. I don't know what. Something. See right there? And some cabbage right there. What do you got in your mouth? No, that's not for dogs. It's a wire that we ran over. Hmm. All right, move over, Aspen. Something's growing right there. Millions of them, Sandra, millions. But we got a lot of them out. Remember how it looked before? I got the walkway in the middle. Here's the mound of weeds. What a pain. Aspen, get out of the garden. She's just having a good old time. I don't know. I'm going to have to replant, I guess. I can't even reach these ones. What are we going to do? I was so angry. I just quit worrying about the damn garden. And then it got taken over. But now we got a hold of it. There's still some left, but nothing like there was. All right, we got to go get the garden water. You're doing a good job not going in the garden. Sit. Good girl, Aspen. She's learning. Look at all these apples. The apple tree is growing. Apples everywhere. Apples. A jackal. I don't even know what a jackal is. It's a German Shepherd. Aspen, don't pull me, please. Welcome in, Fur. How are ya? Furla. We got some trees over here, new trees we got to plant. Come here. You all tied up? I don't know who that is. Nope. Oh, where the heck? In my garden. Oh, I see it. A German Shepherd in India? Oh, that's cool. Aspen, you're too wild. Aspen. Excuse me. I got to get those extra dirts put away. Look at all those dog prints. Rainbow. I can't reach the other side with this. Aspen, you're all tangled up in the chain. I wish you didn't have to be on a chain. But she chases rabbits, and it's hard to catch her then. Yeah, I can't reach. Yeah, that one goes a little further. We got potatoes over there, and tomatoes. There's spinach. Yeah, we have spinach right over there, and lettuce. There's no mango trees in Minnesota. It's too cold over here for mango trees, but that would be cool. That would definitely be cool. Nope, no tropical fruits over here in Minnesota. We got cherries and peaches and apples, pears. That's it. Raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. Aspen, don't pull my arm. Airplane. Think it's got enough water? Got to fill in Aspen's footprints. Yeah. She's just trying to pull me. Aren't you, Aspen? I wish you didn't have to be on a chain. But if, until you start listening when I call you, even when there's a squirrel around, which might be never. Remy got in trouble. She's in the house. She tried to leave the yard to go get that little girl. That could be dangerous. She was barking at the neighbors and she would not come back and listen. She usually listens, but she's getting older now, so she just doesn't. Yeah, young neighbor girl. We don't want that. So she didn't get to come out. I'll let her on the deck later, but she's getting to be old, unfortunately. Airplane. Honey, I'm not a honey. Mughal. My name is Razz. I'm not a honey Pooh Bear. How's your day going, Mughal? Airplane, yes. Well, it's been thirsty. Look at there's not even any all this water is not even a pool of water in there yet. I do all the time. I'm like on the flight path, I guess. I like planes though. I do like planes. I planted a whole pack of green beans, and that's how many we got right there. Not very many. All right, let's move it. I do have my meta glasses on. I do have meta glasses on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can put them on here. Oh, I can't. So Meta wants, when I wear my Meta glasses, they want me to advertise for Meta, but I forget. Oh, I gotta water these trees. Aspen, quit pulling me. She's strong. She can just whip me right onto the ground. You stay by mom and don't pull me. It hurts me when you do that. It is two Meta glasses, silly. They're Meta glasses. Look at the corners of them. They're Ray-Ban, Meta Ray-Ban. So you can see right there. You think it's my birthday? Nope, not. My birthday's in October. There's my robot. This is called a berry service berry tree. It's for birds. Has berries on it. The birds eat the berries off. You can see they ate all the other ones already. Get back. It's getting little. Look at this. It's another little tree. And here, the leaves are the same. So I could grow another service tree maybe. Arc Mode YT is our dog account. If you like dogs, Aspen has her own account. Look at how big that. That video that I just posted with going to grandma's got like 9.2 thousand likes or 9.2 thousand views. Look at, there's a 5-gallon bucket. That gives you the size of this hosta. One leaf is bigger than my hand. Aspen, get out of there. Come on. No, the live stream is not possible on Meta Glasses. Only on Facebook or Instagram. You can live stream with Meta Glasses on Facebook or Instagram, but not TikTok. But I have them on because before. Oh, Aspen! Sit! Sit! Did you see her try to chase a rabbit? Oh my gosh, let's put her inside. She almost ripped my arm off. It sure felt like it. Aspen, come. Sit. Okay, go. Go upstairs. Look in here. We got all the weeds growing over here. And these hostas. These are my old hostas, and I'm going to dig them all up. I got to hire somebody, I think, to come help me. I need some helpers to work at my house. TikTok is banned in India. I heard that. That's too bad. Even now, they still won't let people come. It was almost banned in America, and then we ended up buying part of it. You didn't know that? Oh, I knew that when Pacocha. My mom gave me a rhubarb plant. So my Pacocha friends couldn't go to TikTok. I'm like, oh my God, like we made all these friends and now they're just taking them away from us. See, my house is just too much work. Everywhere you turn, there's work that needs to be done. I need to have a full-time worker or something. Chester Creek. Start the day with Razz. End the day with Razz. Yes. Here I am. How you doing? I need some workers over at my house. That's what we're talking about. I got too much work to do. Look what my neighbors did. They put the flags up on the. They gave me a little flag by my driveway. You are life paradise and life in hell. You. Why? What's the matter, Mark? Where are you from? Enjoying the night sky. Awesome. We still got sunlight over here. 8 o'clock. Hold on. 8:57. The sun goes down. You're in Turkey? Well, it's not so bad living in Turkey, is it? I thought it was nice living in Turkey. We have quite a few friends from Turkey in the live stream. I just got this new tree. Some places is mostly clean. I mean, a lot of America is clean, but not all of it. Look at that big hosta. That's growing too big too. Hostas are not supposed to be sunshine. They need to be in the shade. But we get so much. It's so humid over here in Minnesota that they grow like crazy. But this one is in the sunshine. It should be in the shade. Very mean people. Is that what you're saying, Mark? Mean people? Every apartment building, very something people. Too many people? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Mama's not a fan of. Oh, we do get along good. I'm not a fan of hostas either. Look at all this crap. I've been digging them out. 20 million? Oh my gosh. Too many people. I've been digging and digging and digging. Like my hostas move. This whole garden bed was all filled with hostas. Now it's filled with weeds. I've been trying to dig out the hostas and they didn't come back over there, but they came back over here. We didn't work enough right here or over there. They do? Yeah, that like all these hostas when I bought this house, they all grew together. Such a darn mess. And then look at my bushes. These are the bushes that I'm going to have removed. They got trees growing in them. There's like trees, bushes, all kinds of stuff growing. They're just a mess. You want to go to the USA? Well, it's not all sunshine and cherries over here either. Just letting you know. People think America's the best place, but it's a mess here too. You want to marry a US girl? Well, that's your problem. US girls don't want to marry like that. They want to fall in love and then marry, not just marry somebody. I didn't buy my plants fast enough. This was like the only, there's hardly any left. There's not very many choices. These ones are the bad ones because they die and then you got to pick them out. Hey, Henry, what's up? Mom Lucy's back. You got to constantly, every day, pick out the dead ones. So then they grow back. Oh my gosh. The birds ate about half of their seed so far, halfway. So that's still good for today. If you keep practicing your English, it will keep getting better. Keep practicing, Mark. Keep practicing. Now I got a wet. Remy, you shouldn't have been barking at the neighbors. Oh my gosh, fresh air coming in. You found you a girl? I found a girl from the United States. All right, out we go. Bye. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in, Jim. Ah, we're time to relax. Oh no, no what? I'm not getting off the live stream. I'm just took off my glasses. We're taking a break now. Hi, Mama Lucy. How are you? I still have one tree alive and one lilac bush alive. Where do you think I should put it? You got hot fudge sundaes? Oh my gosh, I should drive up there and take a bite. couple more weeks, and then I'll be able to be free. A lilac bush, we got to put it somewhere. Aspen, get out of there. It was peanut butter? Peanut butter, not hot fudge, or peanut butter with hot fudge. That sounds good. I would want mine plain though, just hot fudge and vanilla. Hot fudge with vanilla. You're going on vacation in August? August, I'm supposed to be going to Texas. I don't know what the date though. I don't know if it's the beginning or the end. Hot fudge sundae sounds yummy. Yeah. I don't even. Well, we do have an ice cream shop, but there's always about 60 people there. So I've only been there twice in my life. I don't go to the ice cream shop. And that's why, because the lines are so big, I don't want to wait. And they don't have jimmies either. I don't like jimmies on my ice cream. Does everybody know what jimmies are? Hi, Tyler. How are you? Welcome in. Today is Sunday. It's 8:09 p.m. Sunday. The line goes fast. Well, not fast enough for me. It's Sunday evening, and I did not do any of my posting that I was supposed to do. I was gonna, but I didn't get it done. I took a nap instead this afternoon. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I slept good last night. I got a 99% on my sleep. My watch gives me a score on how much I slept, if I woke up a lot or I got enough hours or if I went to bed early enough. And I got a 99%. So I did very good. And then I got up this morning, took a shower, went out with my son for I don't know, we were out maybe 5 hours. And then all I wanted to do when I got home wasn't do anything but go to sleep, take a nap. So I just took a nap. That's it. And now here we are. We worked in the garden, we watered all the plants, and here we are. I never nap. I fell asleep today, 5 minutes, and all hell broke loose. Well, I don't know with me. Lately, I've just been so tired. If you're so tired, there must be a reason. Go to sleep. So I took a nap. I'm usually not sleepy though like that, especially when I have so much like on my plate to-do list. You've been feeling tired a lot lately too? I don't know why. Water, drink water. Oh, my water's in the car. I probably should drink more water. Drink more water. Yeah. Um, I'm looking at the neighbor's house, and that one right there is a blue spruce. I wonder if that's how big my blue spruces are gonna get. But mine aren't, I guess mine aren't blue spruce. Mine are, I forgot, Black Hills spruce. Oh, so I'm like blah blah the fairy garden. Blah blah. He says, "What's a fairy?" The fairy garden, like little imposh angels. He says, "Tell Rudolph." Tell Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Hmm. I think I have to find some new workers because my workers are piddled out or something. They haven't been showing up. Mama's make-believe world. My friends. Mm-hmm. So, Aspen, are you being good? Remy, why were you barking at that girl? Huh? She was playing with her dad. We don't bark at people. Hmm. No, go on, go on. I don't want to hold your bone. Tomorrow's beach day. Are you going to the beach? The same one that we always go to? Or a different one? There's a series about nature and stuff. Obama narrates it. Hmm. I don't watch TV. We'll watch it on Tuesday of this week. Oh my gosh, Tuesday. We got the dentist appointment tomorrow. Then my appointment for the dentist is on Thursday. I don't watch TV. I don't think there's anything that's going to talk me into watching it, except if it's something like a musician or something. So one of the episodes is about these fish that clean their area. It was cool. Mm. Huh. I went to one movie. In 10 years, I've been to one movie. And it was last week, and it was Michael Jackson. And I went to the movie theater all by myself, like a big girl. I challenged my friends and my live stream to go on to a movie by themselves, and nobody did it except for me. Nobody. Have you ever been to a movie by yourself? First time for everything. Try it out. Sometimes nobody wants to go to the movie. And should you just skip it or should you just go by yourself? I've never watched an Indian movie. I don't even watch American movies. Very, very seldom. I haven't seen most of the movies. I've only went to very few movies. In 10 years, I've watched one movie. One of my friends was debuting in a movie. She was the main character in the movie. And guess what? I didn't even watch it. I watched a little bit of it, the beginning part, and then I just turned it off. Not because it wasn't exciting, just because I don't like to watch movies. Watching movies make me tired. And I almost left in the middle of the Michael Jackson movie because it was just getting too long. And I looked at my watch and it was only half over. And then I'm like, no, I better stay here. I said I would watch the movie. And the ending of the movie was so good. If it was about Prince, yeah, I would watch it. I would watch it. Yeah, I mean, if I'm very, very interested in something, I might watch it, but more than likely I'm going to turn it off. I'll watch the beginning and then I'll turn it off. I'm like a 10-minute at a time movie watcher. Leo, what's up? How was your weekend, Leo? I seen that you were at the beach. Nice beach video. Leo was at the beach. He has a short video showing it. Toppers. Hello, hello. How are you doing? What's going on? My robot radio. Good. How was your weekend? What did you do over the weekend? You know what happened to my big toe? A blood blister on the side. I don't know what the heck happened. I have a blood blister on the side of my toe. Your weekend was great. The beach was much needed. Awesome. I love the beach. The smell of the salty air. The feeling of just refresh. I don't know. You just feel refreshed when you go to the ocean. Husband. She's got so much energy. So much energy. 8:57, the sun is going to go down. It's 8:18 now. That's what's going on. So what else? Anything else? What else does everybody, what do you want to talk about now? What do we want to talk about? Once in a while I used to watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Sometimes I would like to watch that, just a couple, a little, a little bit here and a little bit there. But I don't even do that anymore. When the one guy that ran it left, then I quit watching it. Leo was on the beach recording some video. Yes. Recording with an R. CORD. Good job for. Oh, you're not the one that was wanting to learn English. I'm sorry. Who was the one that was trying to learn English? Mark. Mark isn't here anymore. You ate yellow perch for the first time? I've never had a yellow perch. Did you catch it? Were you fishing? Were you fishing, Leo? I was sleeping so much, I don't have much makeup left. I was sleeping today. Sometimes it just feels good to go to sleep. We got lots of trees over there. Lots of trees. You had a friend that was in Ohio that brought back 3 pounds of fish, some yellow perch, and some walleye. Oh my gosh. Was it good? I never even knew that there was yellow perch. I thought it was just called perch. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Subscribe and come back. Subscribe and come back. Everybody, I do have another channel and it is called Bark Mode. Bark Mode YT. Bark Mode YT is the dog's channel. It's been getting a lot of views lately. I haven't even been active on it. So I just posted another video on there. We're trying to get it more active again. If everybody's been watching it, it makes sense that I continue it. But I haven't been posting much on it. It was good for the first time. Well, that's cool. It doesn't hurt. It just bothers me. Where did I get it? Like, why did it just appear? I don't know. You shouldn't just get a blood blister. Bark Mode YT. Thank you, Leo. There's the dog video if anybody hasn't seen it. You get to meet the dogs. I try to put fun videos of the dogs on there. I made a not so very fun video, just kind of a basic video, and it got 9,200 views. 9,200. And it wasn't even one of my best videos. So sometimes you just never know what is going to take off. I didn't, that's the problem, Leo. No, I didn't. But the guy that does my feet, sometimes the guy that does my feet is a little rough. So I think maybe he poked it with something. I don't know. He is a kind of rough when he does my pedicures. I don't know. He does a good job, so I still go to him even though he's rough. So I don't know. I just had a pedicure recently, so maybe that's what happened. Because when you stub your toe, it's not. Aspen would probably love my sister's dog, Luna. I'm sure she would. They would play so much. Amar, hello, how are you? Good morning. I'm good. How are you? It was probably the guy that did my nails. Yeah. Do you list his phone in his room? He left his phone in his room. I'm calling it for him, but he hears it buzzing but can't find it. Radio, what's up? I bet you it's like in the blankets. That's where mine was when I couldn't find it. I brought it to me. I brought it with me to the nap. How can I show you my phone iCloud? I'm not going to show you my iCloud. Why do you want to see my iCloud? I would never show you my iCloud. SK Pasha, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. Where are you from? Why do you want to know, radio? Tell me why, and I'll tell you. To know if you use it or if not, or not the storage. I have two storages. I pay for two of them. One is with Verizon and one was with Apple. I pay for two, and there's no reason that I pay for two, but I do. $10 a month. $10 a month times two. $20 a month. Why do I have two? I don't know why. My son's like, why are you saving it twice? Texas in August. Yeah, I'm supposed to. Yeah, we have a San Antonio vacation. San Antonio. But I don't know if it's the beginning of August or the end of August. When is your vacation? In the beginning or mid? What's the dates? And I can say I'm not available then. You want me to come crash your vacation? I don't use my phone storage. I use it automatically. So if you have iCloud, it automatically goes to iCloud. You don't have to manually do it. It just downloads itself to your iCloud. You don't have to click any buttons. You just have to tell it to manually. I don't even know. I don't even know how I set it up a long time ago. But I don't touch any buttons. When I take a picture, it just goes to the iCloud. My phone storage is so full. That's the problem. I take too many videos and I have to have sometimes I have to clean out my phone and download all the pictures to my computer on my external hard drive. My dogs want to go in. I'll show you what I have. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I just tripped. So I go to Walmart. I went to Walmart and I bought this. My fingers are dirty from being in the garden. See right there? It's just a little thing. It's an external hard drive. It can hold millions of pictures, like so many. I don't know how many gigs. Hold on, let me see if we can see. I'm not a very techie person. I like technology, but I don't know all the specifics. Something's not working, then I just ask my son. You can hold 5,000 pictures on there. You get those things at Walmart for $50. They're not expensive. Let me see. Hold on. See, it says Razz hard drive right there. And I click it and it pops up the videos. See, there's my ID picture for my bark mode account. Um, it doesn't tell me how many. I don't know how many pictures you can put on there. You have to read. You have to read on it before you buy it. It doesn't say anything on it. It just says Lacey. It's the brand Lacey. Yeah, I bought my external hard drive at Walmart. I have another one somewhere, but I bought it at the Apple store. My other one. And then I use this to get my drone footage. See that little, oops, that little disc goes inside of my drone. And then I bring it to here. Sanjeev, thank you for liking my channel. I have 2 channels. Make sure, see the bottom one? Bark Mode YT. Don't forget to join the Bark Mode YT account if you like dogs. And it's my channel, my voice with the dogs. 2 terabytes? Yeah, I have no idea. You can get different sizes. You can get whatever kind of size you need. Just go to Walmart. They have them there. It doesn't tell me on the thing. I don't know how to know. All I know is that they get a whole bunch of pictures. Like you probably can never take as many pictures as I take. Right click it. I can open, eject, erase, get info. Oh, it's 2 terabytes. You're right, Mama Lucy. Mama Lucy knows. 2 terabytes. So it has a lot of storage. And I've only used 0.5. And I have lots of videos on there. I take lots of videos. Lots. And then all my vacations are videoed pretty much. Everything I do. And they're in my phone and on here and on my other one. I don't even know where my other one is. I lost it. It's somewhere in my house, but I don't remember where I put it. I put it somewhere for good keeping. Somewhere for safekeeping. Who was it that was asking me about AI and changing? So Leo, I don't remember. I don't know who it was, but this is my original thumbnail. And see my son's look on his face. I'm like, I can't put that one on there. So I had AI change it to have him look at the camera and smile. I don't remember who it was that was we were talking about it with though. No, I have 2 terabyte hard drive. This is a hard drive. I also have an iCloud, 2 iClouds, and I pay extra. I pay extra for my iCloud. That man is my son, yeah. Yep. You don't trade your iPhones in? When I get a new one, I don't save my old one. I trade it in. They give you like $800 for it. Mian, hello, how are you? Welcome in. What to? What do you mean? What's the question? 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes. That's what I have, but you probably don't need what I have. I don't know. Two, yeah. And it was $50. It wasn't very expensive. Terabytes. 2 TB. 2 terabytes. Terabytes. It's 150. Oh, maybe I paid 159. I don't really care. I don't pay attention to what I buy, to be honest. I don't know. I just paid for it. I thought it was $50. Look what I bought. Some new working boots. $112. Aren't they nice? I don't know why I bought them though. I just felt like I needed them. I walked by them and I thought I needed them. They're work boots, and they're hard toes. So I don't know what's gonna come in my life next that I need working boots, but something must. Because the urge to buy them was so big. Hey, quit barking! Is somebody here? No, nobody's even here. Cody's here. Oh, someone is here. So anyway, I got some new boots. Some new working boots. Those ones I wear when I work at the farm. What are you laughing at, Mama Lucy? That the urge was so deep to have stupid boots that I will never probably wear. There must have been a reason I needed them. There must be a reason because when those urges are thick like that, you just know that that you need it. And then when I went to the pay for them, they said, "Where do you work?" I said, "Oh, I'm not from here." Oh. Those shoes, the price is 4,500 in American rupees, in Indian rupees. They cost $112 in American money. But they were on sale for 25% off. So they were $139. $139.99, and I got them for $112. I don't know why I bought them though. I don't need boots like this. But I wanted them. The urge was there very, very thickly. Would I wear these boots in Texas? No. No. I don't know why. We'll find out eventually. We're gonna find out. I put my cups in the cupboard. So what's everybody gonna do the rest of the day? Anything else? What are we doing for the rest of the day? That's a lot of snakes. Those are not snakes. They're some kind of leather, but they're not snake. Really nice boots. Yeah, it's funny though, right? Funny that I bought boots. I don't know. I don't know, but I needed them. When I seen them, I knew I needed to have them. And then I tried to walk past them and I kept thinking about them and I went back and looked at them again and I tried them on and I'm like, what the hell do I need these boots for? Why is the urge so thick? Hold on, we're making lemonade. You wear your boots when gardening? Like work boots like those? Steel toes? I don't know. Maybe that's what maybe that's what I need them for then. I don't know. I don't know. They're steel toes. If a cow steps on your foot, though, you need steel toes. Maybe. I don't know. I'm being honest, and most people won't understand it, but I just had to have the boots, and I don't know the reason yet. It's always good to have a pair of boots. Yeah, we have the boots. Drink? Do I drink coffee? Yeah, I do. But tonight we're having lemonade. Crystal Light. Crystal Light lemonade. I'm going outside. You know what? You see that? Are you looking, Mama Lucy? Monkey see, monkey do. Now all my neighbors are buying them. They love mine so much. Now they buy. Yeah, came over and asked if it bothered me. No, get them, get them, get them. Everybody needs one. I think it's funny. I am an influencer, I guess. Do you guys, if you see something that your neighbor has, do you need to buy it too? Oh my gosh, deleted. You're new here? Well, you might as well be a moderator then. You might as well be a moderator then. Oops. There you go. Hi, I'm new here. Deleted, what's up? How's your day going? I'm gonna stop believing you when you tell me that you have to leave for a while. You can't be away from us for too long. Mama Lucy, do you know the South Shore? Hey, is there a bunny over there? Is there a bunny? Oh, I see what you're barking about. Sanjeev, what? Let's not talk like that. That's rude. Thank you, Jeet. How are you? Oh, I'm sitting in a cage. Do you know what you said? You shit in a cage. Do you know what that means? That means poop. Do you know what poop means? Sanjeev. You it was a typo, I guess. Thank you for liking the live stream. How's your weekend, Jeet? No. No, we don't want to talk about hypnotherapy. Oh my gosh. Aspen is gonna be freaking out. You see the baby bunnies? There's 3 of them. One's brown. 1, 2, 3. Do you see them? Okay, thank you, Sanjeev. There's the bunnies. But Aspen's busy working looking at the workers. Dwayne Hunt. Love, my phone is messed up. Your phone is messed up still, Dwayne? How have you been? 2 rabbits, yes. Jeet, please be respectful. Jeet already knows. At least he asked this time before he didn't just blurted it out. But the answer is always going to be no, Jeet. You got to be your own live stream. If you want to talk about your things, then you got to go on your own live stream and do it. Lucky Art, what's up? Hello, hello. What's wrong with your phone, Dwayne? Mohammed, what's up? Yes, bunny means rabbit. Rabbit is the adult and a bunny is a baby. Get a job. A job? What is that? I'm not a bruh. I'm a female. Bye. What's up, deleted? How was your weekend? I got all of the grass out of the garden. It's grass free, if you can believe that or not. Well, 95% anyway. A bunny is a baby rabbit. Yes. Yes, Sanjeev. Red Novino. Welcome in. It's good morning in the Philippines. Everybody look at Red Novino. He's brand new to the channel. See how his name is highlighted like that? Pretty cool. Red, do you live stream, Red? It usually means when people's names are highlighted like that, it means they have 100,000 followers, or they paid to get their name checkmarked. You're doing business? What kind of business? You planted lots of corn? Welcome in. Yes, we love new friends. Red, are you a live streamer? Or do you make videos? Welcome in. We love people come in here with check marks. Good night, Mama Lucy. Sleep well. Had a good walk with Sheila? Well, that's good, Lester. Yeah, that's pretty impressive when they come in here. You didn't pay for your oh, is this followers? No, I never said paid for your followers, paid for the check mark. You can pay for the check mark or 100,000 followers. So you do live stream? That's awesome. A charity vlogger? Oh, wow. I'm going to follow you when I get off the live stream so I can come check your channel out. I think it's impressive when people come in that have a check mark. 100,000 followers, guys. That's huge. But you can also, if you like, let's say if you're in the newspapers, or you can prove that you are well known, then you can get a check mark that way too. So it's not only 100,000 followers to get a check mark. That's what I should have said, I guess. You give a house to the homeless? That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So when you first got started over on YouTube, what would be your biggest advice to somebody brand new? It's morning in India. It's almost 9 p.m. in America, in Minnesota. So, the Black Ellen that comes into our live stream, she has a check mark and a highlighted name like that too, but she's just well known. She doesn't have a bunch of followers. Goonie that comes in our live stream, he has his check mark and he has 100,000 followers. What time is it? It's 8:54 p.m. 8:54 p.m. So what else, guys? What else? Planted corn. I live in Minnesota and we have corn everywhere. So I'm not going to plant corn here. Yes, there's 5 time zones. There's 5 different time zones in America. So if you live on the West Coast, it's 6:55 p.m. And if you live in the Central Coast, if you live in the well, and then next it's Mountain Time, and it's 7:55 Mountain Time, and then it's Central Time, and that is me, it's 8:55. And then if you go further east, like Mama Lucy or Leo, it's 9:55. And then the other time zone is Hawaii and Alaska, and that's 5 hours difference. My advice is continue uploading videos. Thank you, Red Nova, Red Novina, Red Novino. You planted 3 types of corn, popcorn? Continue uploading videos. Sometimes I slack. I forget. I live stream a lot, but I don't always make videos. I get lazy. But I'm going to come check out your channel. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You planted 3 types of corn, popcorn. Ooh, we're going to try popcorn again. Until I watched that guy on YouTube, I never knew that you could plant popcorn. Hi, Cyril. How are you? Good morning. Did you sleep good? It's 7:25 a.m. in India. Wow, bright and early in the morning. What are you going to do today, Sanjeev? Do you have to go to work? Muda, sir. Good morning. How are you? Hawaii and Alaska each have their own? Oh, I'm not aware of that. What is it? What is it? Plus, it's minus 5 hours for Hawaii, right? Minus 5 hours from my time. We're doing good. We're just hanging out, visiting. Friends visiting. Pakistan, minus 5 hours. Yeah. What is Alaska? Minus 4 hours? I don't even know. The only person I talk to in Alaska is my cousin, and I haven't talked to her in a while. It's 4:58 there in Alaska. Yeah, check out his channel. Good night, Leo. It's always great coming through your live stream. Always good seeing you. Got to get some sleeps. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping in, Leo. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what Red's live stream is like, or his videos. I don't know if he live streams or just videos. They have put the time in though. If they have 100,000 followers, it's summer weather. It's summer weather here, but today it's kind of cold. Today it's kind of cold. 176,000. Good job. Wow. Wow. Amazing. That's awesome. 6 p.m. in Alaska, so minus 3 hours. Thank you for telling me, Sandra. Minus 3 hours, minus 5 hours. I thought they were on the same. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. That is counting you? 4 p.m. in Hawaii. Yeah, minus 5. Alaska, which continent is it? North America? North America. What's the matter? Cody's in there and pouring food, and you want to know if you can have a bite? Cody? It's Justin. He's not going to give you a bite. Aspen's crying for you. You want to go see Justin? Okay. She hasn't seen you all day. She misses you. She knows your cats are up here. That's probably the bigger story. The cats are upstairs. When Justin comes upstairs, the cats come upstairs. Well, I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else? I'm going to get off the live stream, I think, because I'm running out of things to talk about. So that means it's time to get to work and go find something to do. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the morning.